And welcome back. Joining us this morning, Sarah Pirikoski from Superior Alliance of Independent Living, along with Alan Beauchamp, hockey expert. Thank you for coming in and joining us today.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yes, thanks.
So, Sarah, we're going to start with you because SAIL has made some changes in the last couple of weeks.
So SAIL has changed our logo. We've rebranded. So we are now SAIL Disability Network of the UP.
Okay.
And we are actually going into our first annual sustaining campaign called the 1 in 5 Annual Appeal.
Okay, and there's a reason it's called the 1 in 5 Annual Appeal.
Yes, so 1 in 5 people in the UP live with a disability, and so that's why we called it 1 in 5. But our first annual sustaining campaign is to help people we're helping us raise $55,000 so that people in the Upper Peninsula can recreate. And so some of that is that people with disabilities sometimes are unable to recreate, unable to ski, unable to bike, unable to kayak, and sometimes unable to play hockey.
Sure.
And so this annual sustaining campaign is looking to raise funds to help people do that again.
So now, Alan, we're going to shift a little bit.
Yes.
Have you had the opportunity to do any of the other, because I mean, there's snowshoeing and skiing and everything else. Have you taken advantage of some of the outdoor fun out there from SAIL?
Yes, I have. I've done some kayaking, I've done some biking.
Yep.
Yep. And I can't imagine what it must be like. We had found some pictures of the people who had been, you had shared them on your Facebook page, your website, about the people who have been able to go out doing the winter sports. And the sports adaptions are incredible. They really and truly are.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for to raise money so that we can actually connect people to the resources and to the right equipment so that they can recreate again and help change their life in that way for the better.
Okay, now one of the things, Alan, that you've been working on, you've got a big event coming up, sled hockey. We've got one of the sled hockey devices, but explain to us how sled hockey works.
So sled hockey is an adaptive sport. It's your adaptive sport versus your traditional stand-up hockey, ice hockey.
Right.
So you can see the sled behind us. The individual sitting in that sled, strapped in. There's 2 skate blades on the underside. The sled is made out of a lightweight aluminum tubing, and then you have the plastic seat. There's padding inside, and then you have I have 2 sticks. I brought in 2 sticks. You have 2 sticks, one each hand, and there's small picks at the end.
Okay.
And this is what you use to dig into the ice to propel yourself.
Okay.
So you're going around the ice like so.
Gotcha. Okay. Because I wondered how that would go, because I know I can't even walk across ice. So I mean, it's like I have no idea how you're propelling. So
then the blade ends would be used to pass and shoot the puck.
Oh my gosh. So this is cool. When did you get into this?
March actually is when I was able to try it for the first time. I went down to Grand Rapids and tried it for only 15 or 20 minutes, but I loved it right away. I had been playing hockey since I was 7 years old, so I had an accident in 2010 which left me paralyzed from the waist down. And I more or less thought that hockey was over for me at that point, but it wasn't.
That is awesome. And now you're sharing your love of sled hockey with others. Tell us a little bit more about the big clinic that's coming up. We've got some details that we've got on our page here too.
Sure. So December 3rd is when the event is going to take place. It's at Marquette's Lakeview Arena.
Okay.
We will be having the Grand Rapids Sled Wings, several players from that team and their head coach, come up, do a demonstration, and then afterwards the community is invited to try sleds out on the ice. We're inviting everybody, everybody's invited. We encourage individuals with physical disability or some disability that's going to keep them from playing your standard ice hockey.
Sure.
Yep.
Now it's free, but you said that space is a little limited.
Well, we actually have USA Hockey is lending us 25 sleds, and so we have a little bit of limitation only because of the number of sleds that we have. But I'm sure that with the Grand Rapids Sled Wings being there, that they can help us kind of manipulate who's going on the ice at what time and that type of thing. So. Yeah, we're super excited. That's exactly what SAIL is in the position to do, is to help people, connect people to resources. You know, you can't buy a lot of this type of adaptive equipment in the manufactured retail stores that we see around the community. And so we are trying to connect people to these resources, and that's what that 1 in 5 Annual Appeal is really about, is giving back and being able to sustain a program like that. And so we do need some funding for that.